Also sometimes like it's hard selling anything into the township. Like it's actually very tough. That's why a lot of brands they try and enter, then they get handed off and then
they just take the L
and then they take the L and they have to
dip,
bounce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that speaks to like having a brand that's genuine, because people are wising up to the fact that there's all these companies coming into the townships trying to extract value, but they never do anything to actually build the township up. So people in the township now are actually like, dude, we're not going to just accept anything, just because it sounds good.
Yeah.
But do you have skin in the game? So we've spent a lot of our time, maybe about 70% of our time actually in the township, trying to build relationships, engaging with like the community, having workshops, hearing people's stories, because you can't just go in there and be like, this is my story, this is why it's going to work here. But hearing their stories and and seeing, do they actually need it? We've been very pleasantly surprised that people are like, dude, like when, dude, just say when, So that's been cool.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
And in terms of man, like your story is actually like it's actually quite inspiring.
Oh yeah,
it's quite inspiring because you started this at university, right? And you did engineering, and I did engineering too, and how tough it is, So actually deciding to start a company while you're there, and you're properly involved. It wasn't just an idea. You actually started the actual work. And now that you're finished, are you doing your master's right now?
Yeah. Finishing off a master's.
So you're still doing school?
Exactly.
So what's your master's in?
So my master's is in computer science.
Computer science. Yeah, okay. So you're focusing more on the software side.
More on the software side, exactly. Okay. So I went into mechatronics because I wanted to get a good balance of hardware, software knowledge. Mechatronics I found focused a lot more on the hardware side of things. Yeah. So I wanted to explore the software side a bit more. Just because I wanted to like future-proof myself. This is the future we're going into.
That's right.
Exactly, and you have to be relevant in that future. So it's just pretty much that. But I mean, me doing my masters, it wasn't like trying to increase my employability or. This is just mainly out of interest, really.
Okay, what's your masters in? The actual topic.
My topic, So I'm focusing once again in the townships because I wanted to do something that would be, applicable to what I'm doing. And I'm trying to understand like data usage and the impact that high bandwidth intensive applications have on people's usage. Yeah. Because there's a lot of like new high bandwidth applications that are being developed, like the Netflix app, YouTube. These are all apps that chow a lot of data. You know? And in South Africa, data costs are amongst the highest in the world. And people don't have Wi-Fi in the townships as well, so it's mainly like mobile data based internet consumption.
That is expensive.
Exactly, it's expensive. So I wanted to just see how do these apps influence people's usage? Are they aggressive in their usage? Do they continue using it like no one's business, like we don't really care, we'll still use it? Or are they a lot more reserved? Do they switch their data off all the time? I know I do that. Yeah. You switch your mobile data off. Yeah. So I wanted to understand, how does it actually affect it? And also what can we learn about the way they use it that can help us as developers and designers build better data-friendly apps.
And what have you found so far? Have you found any answers to those questions?
Not yet, actually. Not yet. I'm still...
I thought you said you're almost done. You said you're wrapping
up.
I
mean, so my master's has got coursework and research. Right. So the first year was coursework.
Which was last year or this year?
It was last year.
Last year,
It was last year. And then this year is the research. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. And I'm guessing you have to actually talk to a lot of township people and get their insight.
Absolutely.
Essentially.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice. That's dope.